Andrew C.
The guy that sings, you know what I'm
Let's
saying?
get a party started.
Is that you?
I mean,
Who are you? Because I see, are you?
let's get a party started. Let's get a party started.
Well, no, I don't know
Party
the song.
hard,
Party harder than blood. You're a little counterintuitive.
Yeah,
You know, as a woman of color and the Trump supporter, give me, because we only have a little bit left on the
50s
card.
term. That's
I know.
like she's an American.
I mean, you
Beautiful
have
woman.
color too.
I am
Everybody's-
Cuban.
Everybody's a color.
But I've noticed there's actually a lot of, I know, people of color, listen, I
It
get
was
sucked
like
in, I get
people
sucked
of
in to
color.
start
Yeah,
using,
I
I get
know.
sucked in, it's like, you know.
Unless
got
we're
color.
transparent.
But you're
I
Asian
met some
too.
guy one time. He was so white. He was
Asian?
translucent.
I know.
Now that's someone that's not a person of color. All the rest of us, we got
That's true.
color.
That's true.
Yeah.
well, you're going to ask.
Just because we only have like a couple minutes on our card left, so you have to do this a good succinct.
Okay.
How does a woman of ethnic appearance wear a MAGA hat?
Primarily because she has to. You know, the kind of constant assumption for people who are, you know, millennials like me, brown in skin tone, and yes, I'm part Asian.
I knew that.
You know, living in Los Angeles and a female, you know, the idea or the presupposition is that, oh, you must be either feeling the burn or with her. It's because of those things I've listed that I am a hardcore conservative, because I know the history of both parties, and so I could never give my allegiance to a party whose history is rooted in subjugation of my people.
So you've always been a Republican?
Always, my entire
Wow.
life. And I was on the Trump train before it left the station.
Even when you went to Raise and you were partying with your friends?
I didn't do all the raves.
But you look like you had a good time.
I didn't do the raves. That wasn't really more my thing. I spent more of those years just, you know, honing my conservative understanding, really analyzing both parties. It wasn't ever a blind allegiance. I looked at both sides and made myself.
But you look cool too.
Well, thank you.
And you, my friend, are you? I can't tell. Everyone's throwing me off. Are you
And
Republican or you Democrat? Or you?
WK, I got music on iTunes, Spotify. I was always more left-leaning, but I have to be honest, in the Trump era and the way that liberals are acting, I find myself more conservative-leaning. I think there's more freedom. I think there's more prosperity, and I think the left has kind of a victim mentality, and honestly, kind of like a 1940s era approach where they call people of color, and they kind of, I'm a part Puerto Rican, and people that are whiter than me constantly like harassing and intimidating me. It reminds me of the KKK, which was started to stop Black Americans and Republicans. The KKK was, you know, largely left-leaning and Republicans. The first Republican Black senator was 1870. The first Democrat Black senator was in 1993. So.
Yeah. Wow. Damn. I know you're an Andrew CK. Who are you really?
An0maly, my name. Oh man, I was trying to troll that Andrew CK so hard. My name is An0maly. That's my favorite thing that I've ever been called. But An0maly, you can find me in real life. You can find me.
I found you in real life. You're right here. You're in 3D.
Yeah.
Guys, I appreciate your
gosh,
opinions
thank
and expressing it. And you know, here's one good thing I saw in today's Politicon. There weren't any there's no protests. Nobody's getting in a fight. Antifa's not jumping people.
Yeah.
Right.
Make America debate again. I mean, when you really get to the core of it and we stop labeling and hating each other, you start to see that we're really not that different. Like me and you, we can put the mic down, go play basketball or soccer. Or
I'll
football.
take you. No basketball. I'm taking you right to the hoop.
I mean, sheesh.
I know you're tall.
I'm speechless. No, thank you, brother.
Thank you.